Hey, it's Leah here, and I just want to answer a question for you about when you're doing ads. Where should you target your fans? Should you target them locally or globally? And how do you find out where they are? I'm going to give you a real golden tool that you need to use, which I did explain in one of the videos, but I just want to show you again that this is going to be a super duper way of finding where your fans are and where you're going to get your most bang for your buck, okay? First of all, you need to research similar bands to you to find out where are the people who are buying their CDs, where are they located in the world? Sometimes it's not where we think it is. I always think we should target, on Facebook anyways, United States, Canada, UK, and Australia. Because Facebook itself is a certain kind of platform. There are people who purchase CDs and music around the world. But when we're talking about the Facebook platform, there's certain kinds of people that purchase through Facebook specifically. And the top countries of people who purchase items or merchandise or anything through Facebook are generally in United States, Canada, Australia, and the UK. Now, sometimes I don't go with that. Sometimes I'm going to pick countries that I know where my fans actually are, and it's because I've done the research. So, number one, research similar bands to you, look up their tour schedules. If they are touring in certain cities, that means there's a demand for their music in those cities. So you're going to already find out popular countries and even specific cities. I don't usually get as targeted as talking about cities. Usually I'm just targeting the country itself. But if you want to try, definitely try it, okay? Because Facebook ads are kind of a giant experiment, and you do need to test it to see what kind of results you get. The second thing I want you to do is to go up here into your Facebook Ads Manager, and you're going to click on Tools, and you're going to go over to Audience Insights. Click on that button. This is the best way to find out where your audience is. Click on Everyone in Facebook, and then you're going to look up a similar band to you. You can, first of all, we're going to talk about the location here. Just delete that, so leave it wide open and let Facebook tell you where these people are. I'm also going to leave the ages open. I'm not going to select a specific gender. The only thing I'm going to do is type in an interest, and it's going to be a band page. Don't worry about connections or all these other advanced things. Just look up a similar band. So a similar band to mine that's much more famous than me is a band, let's say we'll use Nightwish, because they have millions of followers. Typo. Nightwish. Okay, and you can see they have 4 to 4.5 million monthly active people. Immediately here, it's going to tell me their age and gender. So it's pretty even between women and men. So I'm going to target both women and men. Very rare that you would only target one of them. It's also going to show me that it's, the younger range, but all the way up to age 55 that they appeal to. So, obviously younger kids and younger teens and stuff are really into it, and then older people as well. I could even try testing up to 45. And down here is going to tell you what sort of people there are. You can look this up to get a better description of what they mean by apple pie families. They have a description for all those things. And also tells you a little bit about what kind of people, depending on what they've revealed about themselves on Facebook, what they've tagged themselves as for their job titles, what kind of people they are, what kind of industries they're in. And here is what you want to find out. Location. There's an actual tab here that tells you where they are. So click on top countries first of all, and it's going to tell me, and if I select audience here, it's going to tell me the very top country. It's United States, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, Poland, France, Italy, Czech Republic, UK, Argentina, and on it goes. So there you go. There's a perfect example of a band that's more famous than me, same genre though, same umbrella genre as me, and it's telling me where their fans are specifically. So now when I go to target my ad, I know where these fans are. And you can try this with a few different bands. Take note of the top 5 or 6. Write it down, and then, get out of here, like delete that, and type in another similar band and see if they line up, see if they're very similar. So now let me try within Temptation, okay? Another big band. A lot of them tour together. You can see here, a lot of them are very similar. US, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, Italy, Poland, UK. So you're seeing a common theme with where the fans are that like these similar famous bands. So that is the key there. Now you can also click on top cities. Now it's going to tell me, and then just make sure you hit the top of this, where the biggest cities are. So you could do that as well. I haven't gotten that detailed in my ads, and I'm having phenomenal results. So just because it's more detailed doesn't always mean that you'll get better results. You might get better results, but it'll be more expensive. So just test it, try it out. You can try with just the countries first, and then you could try another ad with the specific cities that you want to hit and see how it goes and compare them. Okay, it's a big giant experiment. And then don't forget to check out the similar page likes that bands who are people on Facebook, fans who like Within Temptation, also like these other pages, okay? It's going to tell me other similar interests, other similar bands. So when I target my ad, I'm also going to include some of these, but just make sure that they don't have millions and bazillions of followers, or else your targeting is going to be very broad and it will get more expensive. So you might want to target some of the ones that have a few less likes on their page, like say under 500,000. Okay. So there you go. And I hope that really helps you out.